The Kid LAROI Love 3 has officially dropped, boys, and we got 2 on there, boys. Clap it up, W's in the chat. We got 1 on the deluxe, Lonely and Fucked Up. That was a song, long time coming. And we got Same Energy, the song I want to be breaking down and showing you guys how I made Same Energy by the Kid LAROI alongside Nash, who did the guitar, E-True, who also did the drums with me at the session. Shout out Edgar, engineered it, and Taz orchestrated the session, all that stuff. And LAROI did what the LAROI did, and we made this song. I'm so happy it came out. It's been a long time coming, Same Energy, and I just wanted to go through and break this thing down and show you what each of us did on this track and kind of how it came together. I got the FLP here. Let's jump into this. Yeah. I hope I don't get claimed for this, to be honest. I don't know. Do I play it pitch down? Hell no! For this beat in particular, LAROI was recording on the loop and True and I were in headphones on the console making the beat.
I wish you can hear. Yeah, put it on real quick. Oh shit.
This is what basically we came up with as he was recording on there. Kind of like listening between what it sounds like he's doing, what sounds like hooks and stuff. Here's how the drum pattern sounds. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck, but we're just cool. It's just super upbeat track. That's what I really like about it. It's 170 BPM, so that's definitely faster. Gosh, I don't remember last time I made a guitar beat. It's been a minute. But everything is just kind of compartmentalized into simple stuff. Clap pattern, basic clap pattern. Accent snare, kind of just put them wherever it sounded good. And that just goes throughout the track. The big thing with this track, I think, is mostly the arrangement and kind of how we just made the point of the track, LAROI's vocals, because LAROI's vocals cut so well. You don't need to take up too much space. Just give them something cool to listen to. And I feel like what that factor is in this song is the 808. It's just the rhythm of it. It's the plug 808, nothing crazy. And that's a part that a lot of people like, or a lot of people have commented on. They say like that little scratch part. It's really not a scratch at all. But if you just come over into your 808, all I had to do was just put the hold on. It takes like 2 seconds. This is how your envelope would normally look, like this. And then all you got to do is just pull that and then pull that. And then it's going to stop whenever you let go of the note. And with that off, this is what it would sound like. See the difference? With this sound, same type of thing. Then you do it with the envelope off. You get what I'm saying. I put that hold on so that we'll be able to do this little part right here. Everything else added in sounds like this. Yeah, the 808s just really followed the way that the guitar goes, how the progression goes. We just followed that, bring out that pattern a little bit more. We got a crash on the one. We got this little shaker sound. The shaker sound is fire. I don't use it as much anymore because I just used it a lot last year, and I've been making my own sounds in my new kit. All the sound effects in there. But yeah, I did the same thing here with the shaker. The exact same thing I did with the 808. So I put the hold on, that way it stops whenever. And then I just did this little thing here. And then turn down the velocity a little bit. Nothing too technical there. Kicks just not even turned up. They're just boosted a little. They're not even boosted, never mind. This kick's just hard as shit. Yeah, that shit hard. This must have been when I went back and fixed it. But this was the original kick, Port of Miami kick, but this is the kick that was in there in the final version. Everything else, pretty simple. Open hat, like this. And this is how the drum pattern like sounds all together. Talking more about the arrangement, we're coming over here into the start of the verse, and just every time a new section starts, I try to make it very clear. I talk about this all the time. I just try to make it super clear that this is that new section that goes from the hook, that transition for that 16, plus this little pre-hook area going into this verse. That's why all these sounds kind of dropped out, and it's just this playing right here. And the 808 switches to a different 808, this 808. Going to the little bridge section here that leads back into the hook, so this is the little bridge. And then everything else other than that is really just making chops and stuff, doing just creative stuff, trying things that work, refine everything and make everything sound how you want. Probably this FOP was a little more simple, like probably didn't have this cut in there or anything, and was like that before I went over in the end and like we changed it and did the final with True and everybody else's input. This track was a really fun one to make. I'm so glad it came out, man. The rest of it was bringing it all together. I usually do this stuff last, as I did the little transition stuff. So I have stuff from my old kit, like a little riser and stuff, and that just blends all the parts together. You can kind of see when I put it in is when certain sections are going. I put it in when the bridge starts, and then the bridge leading into the hook every single time. So it looks like that every single time. Bridge, and then bridge going into the hook. I have these kind of in tandem together. That just brings the track together, glues all the pieces together. When you're listening to it, it makes it more cohesive, in my humble opinion. But yeah, that basically breaks down the Same Energy by Kid LAROI, produced by me, E-True, Nash, Taz, Edgar, everybody who put input on the songs. Shout out to them. Hopefully this thing gets #1, man. We got Lonely and Fucked Up as well on the project. Yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. This thing 4,000 likes. Got my new kit over here. It's finalizing and it's dropping next week. I'm gonna pick a bunch of commenters once this does hit 4,000, and follow me on my socials all in the description below. Thank you so much, guys. Dropping another video next week. You know, we've been back on our shit. Let's go.